the Janome sewing group, the sewing classroom group, as you can see. And this one member asked, will these needles work with my MC 9410? She said, the reason why I'm asking, I had a Husqvarna Viking Topaz and have several packages of needles. Just wonder if they will work in my Janome. Well, I said to her, enter this in the Google search bar. Now, Google has become so powerful, you can find any answer in Google. Now, what is a Janome sewing machine model, the 9410? That's a domestic sewing machine. These are the needles she's asking about. If you look, you'll see they have a type code for the type right there, okay? So I said, enter this in the Google search bar. And it is 130 by 705 HE, and then type with a question mark. See how I have that? And then I'm going to do search Google. And then it's going to come up, and it says, the needle system 130/705HE refers to a home embroidery needle. Here's a breakdown of what the designation means. The standard needle system for most home sewing machines. It indicates a needle with a flat shank for proper positioning and a scarf, a small indentation in the back. E. This specific suffix indicates that the needle is designated for embroidery. So if if her model machine is embroidery machine, that's a perfect needle to use for embroidery. And it looks like she had, she have a couple sizes here? Let me look. She had 80, 75, and 75, it looks like. Yeah. This is compatible with most home sewing and embroidery machines. They can be used with standard brands like Bernina, Pfaff, Elna, Brother Juki, Janome, and Singer. So there's that answer. Look how quick that was to come up. So if you want to know about needles or anything, you can type it into Google and find out. And it really makes a difference. It will really help you too. So that's how easy it is. And AI today just brings things up so much quicker, so much faster. So I know a lot of you never worked in an office with a computer. So I was fortunate enough to work in an office with a computer, but I didn't have the internet access at home at the time because it wasn't released yet. It wasn't out there yet. And when we did get it, we didn't have the access to like your Google searches and everything like we do now. So, gosh, that was way back in the late 90s. Yeah. And it was early 2000s when the internet really hit and everybody was getting it at home. And then the mid 2000s, everything started to really kick butt on the internet. And now, if you don't know how to do a Google search, that's on you, because there's no excuse anymore. That's just how simple it is. You can find any information you want. So I hope this helps those, like I said, who were not raised from the internet generation, which I was not, but I did have, experience typing on a keyboard with a computer. And then when Google came along, that's even on your cell phone. You can even Google this on your cell phone through Google, and you'll find the information. So I hope this helps everybody. Have a great day. Have a great week.